Technology has dramatically changed how we talk to each other across the globe. This change is vast. It's like watching a nebula condense into a star, but on a human timescale. Our planet Earth is now wrapped in a shimmering, invisible web. This web is made of data, of light, of connections. These connections carry our voices, our thoughts, our business, and our dreams. This is not just a simple upgrade to old systems. It is a fundamental shift in how humanity exists and interacts. Technology has been the architect of this new, interconnected world. It has redefined presence. Consider the idea of accessibility. It means that more people in more places can now connect. Before this technological surge, distance was a formidable barrier, a vast ocean separating minds. A telephone call across continents was a rare, expensive event. Now, that barrier is dissolving, like mist in the morning sun. Modern technology provides the essential tools. Smartphones, for instance, act like universal keys. They unlock communication for billions of people. Invisible internet signals carried by radio waves or light pulses in fiber fly through the air and under the seas, reaching even the most remote corners of our world. This newfound access brings with it knowledge. It brings opportunities for growth. It tenderly reunites families separated by many miles. Geographical barriers once so solid are becoming more like dotted lines. Imagine a small village nestled in high mountains. It might have been days of hard travel from the nearest city. Now a simple satellite dish or a slender mobile tower can link that village to the entire world. News from distant lands arrives almost instantly. Local farmers can check market prices for their crops. Children can gaze beyond their immediate horizon, learning about different cultures, different ways of life. This connection profoundly changes perspectives. It significantly reduces the heavy feeling of isolation. Our Earth, in a way, feels a little smaller, a bit more like a single, unified neighborhood, all thanks to these invisible waves of information. Communication today is incredibly efficient. It is also remarkably easier than ever before. Sending a message used to be a slow, laborious process. It could take days, weeks, or even months for a letter to cross an ocean on a ship. Now an electronic mail message can circle the entire globe in mere seconds. A video call can bring the face, the smile, the expressions of a loved one from thousands of miles away, right into your room. This ease of use means we communicate more frequently. We share a greater volume of information. Complex tasks that once demanded physical presence, like reviewing a document together, can now be accomplished remotely. This powerful efficiency saves precious time. It also conserves valuable resources. Think about isolated or impoverished areas of our planet. For people living in these regions, technology is not merely a convenience. It can be an absolute lifeline, a beacon of hope. A farmer in a remote valley can now access detailed weather patterns to protect crops. A skilled artisan in a small village can find global markets for their unique crafts. Vital health information can reach distant clinics, potentially saving many lives. Children in underserved communities can access educational materials. This digital bridge, built by telecommunication technology, helps to level the playing field. It offers a genuine chance for economic and social growth. It brings a spark of possibility where there was once a vast, echoing silence. Productivity across many fields has soared, almost like a rocket taking off. This is a direct and undeniable consequence of advancements in telecom technology. Businesses can now operate continuously, 24 hours a day, across multiple time zones. Teams of people can collaborate effectively on complex projects. They can do this without ever needing to be in the same physical room. Information, the lifeblood of progress, is shared almost instantaneously. Critical decisions can be made much faster than before. Picture an architect sharing detailed blueprints digitally with engineers on another continent. Or imagine a team of scientists sharing vast data sets from an experiment with colleagues worldwide. This incredible speed accelerates the pace of innovation. It makes our economies more dynamic and responsive. Advanced digital tools further amplify this remarkable boost in productivity. We now have sophisticated project management software to organize complex tasks. We utilize cloud computing for vast data storage and powerful processing capabilities. Video conferencing tools have become so advanced. They make virtual meetings feel almost as if everyone is present in the same space. Artificial intelligence is beginning to help sort through enormous amounts of data. It can automate repetitive tasks, freeing human minds for more creative work. These are not just simple gadgets or toys, they are powerful extensions of our collective human ability to work together. Collaboration becomes smoother, more seamless. Ideas can be developed and refined at an astonishing rate. The collective brainpower of many individuals is harnessed far more effectively. Social networking platforms also play a very significant role in this new landscape. They are much more than just digital spaces for sharing personal photos or updates. They represent vast, interconnected networks of people from all walks of life. They connect individuals who share common interests, passions, or goals. These platforms allow for the incredibly rapid dissemination of information, and sometimes, unfortunately, misinformation too. For businesses, they have become indispensable marketing and customer engagement tools. For activists and community organizers, they are powerful platforms for mobilizing support. They have undeniably boosted global connectivity. We are, as a species, more aware of each other, for better or for worse. These networks are weaving a new kind of social fabric for humanity. Let us look at the field of healthcare. Technology is performing what can only be described as small miracles here. Doctors can now consult with patients in remote areas using telemedicine. This means faster diagnoses and better treatment plans. Wearable devices monitor our health in real time and send data to doctors. This helps prevent medical emergencies before they happen. Education is also transforming. Students can access courses from anywhere. This democratizes knowledge and empowers individual learning. Commerce has become global. Small businesses can reach international customers. Technology is making vital services more accessible and connecting people worldwide. Our world is more intricately linked than ever before. We have certainly journeyed far in our quest for connection. We started with the first faint telegraph clicks. Now we live within today's incredibly intricate and far-reaching digital web. Early telephones were considered marvels of their time, but they were limited in scope and reach. Now many of us carry powerful devices in our pockets. These devices connect us to a kind of global brain, a planetary network of information. This transformation has been remarkably swift. It is like a cosmic event unfolding before our very eyes. We have built vast networks of cables and towers that span entire continents and cross deep oceans. We have launched sophisticated satellites that silently whisper data from the orbital heights above. Each new innovation carefully built upon the foundations of the last. Humanity itself became a network. This grand revolution in communication is not over. Not by a long shot. Scientists and engineers around the world are always pushing the known boundaries. They constantly seek faster speeds for data transmission. They strive for greater capacity in our networks. They explore entirely new ways for us to connect with each other. What seems like pure science fiction today often becomes our everyday reality tomorrow. Consider the breathtaking jump in capability from third-generation mobile networks to fourth-generation, and then onwards to the current rollout of fifth-generation. Each successive generation unlocks a host of new and exciting possibilities. The pace of innovation in the field of telecommunications is truly relentless. It stands as a powerful testament to enduring human ingenuity. We are constantly reinventing connection itself. The future potential of these technologies is simply immense, almost beyond our current comprehension. Imagine even faster communication networks, perhaps something like sixth generation or beyond. The concept of the Internet of Things will connect billions, perhaps trillions of everyday devices. These devices will all communicate with each other, sharing data and automating tasks. Smart cities of the future will manage their precious resources with incredible efficiency. They will use advanced telecom networks as their central nervous system. Artificial intelligence will undoubtedly make our communication more intuitive, more personalized, and perhaps even more empathetic. Virtual and augmented reality technologies could completely redefine what it means to have a remote presence. These advancements will further shrink our world. They will create entirely new industries. They will help us solve problems we can barely even imagine today. The digital universe just keeps expanding. So, the impact of technology on telecommunications is undeniably profound and far-reaching. It has fundamentally reshaped our societies, our global economies, and our personal, everyday lives. It has in many ways brought us closer together as a human family. It has empowered countless individuals and entire communities around the globe. The incredible journey of connection continues onward and upward. As we gaze with wonder into this unfolding future, we see a world that is even more interconnected than it is today. We envision a world where information flows freely and rapidly, empowering all of humanity. This ongoing technological voyage is surely one of our species' grandest and most important adventures. It is a magnificent story that is still being written, across the silent stars above and in the very palm of our hands. For all your telecommunications needs, Lead Web Praxis Media Limited is your go-to company, driving innovation and connection forward.